Adebayo与前队友Herro今日在场外大打出手，来回顾半年前两人在节目上谈到彼此的友谊。
Doing it inside the Heat today. This is going on what, 7 seasons together. And I hope you enjoy this segment.
Myself and Bam will be playing a bunch of different games. The loser of the game is going to have to draw a question out of the bowl and answer the question. All the questions are tailored to Bam and I, and we're excited. So let's go.
So the first game is slapjack. So we draw until we get a jack, and we basically slap the table. Whoever obviously gets the card first, that's who wins. Bro, what is? Bro, you can't take that long.
What you mean? There's no jacks.
When things aren't going so well, either on the court or in your personal life, how do you push through those tough times? Start playing the game more. Yeah, that's about it. Try to take my mind off. I don't never play the game anyway, but try to take my mind off of it.
Video games?
Yeah.
Damn. That's unfair. He's got bigger hands.
You literally just won.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? Probably, I would say like between flying, like a bird, like just being in the air and flying, it would be fire, or being like having the power to just be like invincible, just be like a fly on the wall and just watch what everyone's doing without people knowing I'm there.
Oh, creep. Oh man, so I just want to be invisible, be like this.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. It's competitive at this point.
Make sure I pick a good one. Alrighty. What's the best fan interaction you've ever had? I don't know if you've seen like the video of when I signed the little kid's water bottle, and he was like hopping around going crazy.
Nah, it had to be well, I think it was like your second or third year, and you had to sign somebody's stuff outside, and they left their car and drive.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one.
And you just see it just hit the median.
I was signing like for somebody, and then she hopped out of her car and never put it like in park. She just jumped out, and the car just kept going and hit a building.
That's called aura.
I'll put all the jacks in his
Good
pile. That's why she said, "Bam, sit on the right."
My name is here.
Oh yeah. Share your best untold stories from the bubble.
We won't get haircuts in the bubble. We was looking rough in the bubble.
What were some of the best stories?
How do I make this, like, how do I even put this into words? It's like a college campus, but you can't leave.
We literally, like, we'd get done with whatever we had on the agenda for the day, practice, game, whatever, but then like after that, it was like lock in the room. Like if you wanted food, everything was in one place, like you couldn't leave to go anywhere. But what was crazy is our team was built for the bubble.
Literally.
We were cool with being in the bubble, and I was young. Bam was still in his third year, which is like halfway young, halfway becoming a vet. But I didn't know anything else, so I was good. Like I was like, it's all I know. I'm just happy to be here. I'm in the NBA. We're about to win a championship. Like I was just,
the
I was
bubble
good.
was terrible.
Then it was. Looking back on it, I'm
The
like,
bubble was
thank
terrible.
God.
They say we was in there for 90.
It was like
90.
3.5 months almost.
Can you just imagine that, people? You're just in a fixed environment with your teammates and coaches. And a lot of people don't know this, but we didn't get family until
late. That was like the second.
Until you basically got to the finals.
Right.
So you staying there that whole time through all those playoff runs, and then the last one was like, all right, you can have family for the finals. It's like, we done been in here at this point 80-something days. All right, people, we got to switch up. So this is what we're gonna do. It's a remix to how we're answering questions. So when I win, I'm gonna ask him a question.
And he ain't gonna win, so I don't know why when I win, I'm gonna ask him a question. I gotta get in the inside. Oh yeah, get up. That was it? Let's go. I gotta ask him a question. It's a good one right here.
Stinks.
So it says you and Bam We both went to the University of Kentucky. We got that Kentucky connection. What is it about the University of Kentucky that produces so many special players?
Oh, I mean, I can't speak for players now, but when we was around, when we had Coach Cal, people thought it was like the gateway to the NBA, but people didn't see the behind the scenes of what we was going through in practice.
For real.
It was the only team at that time in the SEC that was really about basketball.
Right.
Like everybody else was like football programs. It was like Kentucky was the only basketball program other than like going to the ACC. There it is.
Damn.
Chin checking. How would you describe our friendship? Oh, this is a good one. This one's gonna make me tear up.
I feel like it's continuing to like evolutionize, if that makes sense.
I'm praying that's a word.
Like different, like there's different phases of our relationship and our friendship. When I first came in, I was young as hell. Like you guys kind of set the standard for me is like what it takes to be great in this league. Like my rookie year, you were an all-star. And then as I got older, kind of becoming like a partnership on how we can collab together to win games and win playoff series and all that stuff. And like now it's like us two being the head of the snake, trying to figure that out, you know, and as quick as possible now, because like it's all about winning, and that's what it's
7
about.
years, man. My man got kids now. That's how crazy it is.
Man, you need to have a couple kids too, bro.
Man,
it's
man.
about that time.
I'm on the clock,
He said he on the clock.
so I can catch you with it.
Oh yeah. All right, it says let's make a question. I got to make a question for Bam to have to answer. So, oh yeah, talk to us like about your like experience at the Olympics, bro. Like playing with like Hall of Famers, guys who've already won the gold medal, like that experience.
回顾奥运之旅，阿德巴约坦言压力山大，梦幻队汇聚顶尖天赋，球星必须牺牲球权，教练团更面临不夺金技师派的绝对高标准。
When we were younger, we would go to camps, like top 100.
Yeah.
It's like that vibe, but it's like obviously everybody has one goal, so it's like it's some of the toughest basketball you're gonna have to play.
Right. I could imagine because like everyone's the best player on their team, and then they come.
So you put everybody together, and it's kind of like, all right, who's gonna sacrifice?
Right.
Who's gonna take less shots? Who's gonna? Because, and the way the Olympics worked this past year was everybody got to have like a moment.
Right.
Like no matter what it was. Obviously, we know about Steph's.
Right.
But then you look at Braun getting triple doubles. You look at KD coming back and having his moment. I have my moment.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like everybody had their moment. Joel had his moment against Serbia.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it's some of the toughest brand of basketball, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's different having on a Heat jersey than like a USA jersey. Yeah, because now everybody in the country.
And that's the official USA. It's got the patch on it and everything like that.
But the behind the scenes, bro, like you watch our coaches. When you talking about stress,
yeah,
like I think for obviously our coach was there. He might be. I mean, he gonna be there in the next one. That's some of the most stressful coaching you really gonna have to do because there is no like, there is no like redo.
Right.
Like we got.
I heard the coaches don't even get like gold. They don't even get medals. That's crazy. And their life is like on the line. Like
Listen.
you got all the talent in the world. You gotta win.
Like the first one when we lost our first couple games.
Yeah,
My first
I
Olympics.
remember that.
I've never heard like.
Coaches is probably stressing.
But like, if you just go on the internet, everybody's just hating us.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like everybody's like, they're not good, they can't win, they won't win, and then it's like, you win it and nobody says anything. You just go on about your day.
You were supposed to do that.
Yeah, like it's like our standard is just like
Crazy.
gold.
Right. That's USA beef.
Oh yeah, I know this.
This looks like a fun game though.
This is called Don't Break the Ice. And I got you.
Wow.
You have to lose at this point, Tyler. There's no other way. You have to lose.
No. The whole thing's coming down.
That's my point.
Damn.
What's your favorite Bam Adebayo highlight and why?
That's hard to pick like one highlight in 7 years for me. I could take it old school vintage. Like when I first seen Bam,
There we go.
the best like YouTube highlight mixtapes, whatever you want to call it, was Bam in high school. Like those are the best raw highlights. So if I had to pick, it would definitely be Bam high school highlights.
I was averaging 40 and 20, by the way. By the way. What goes on behind the scenes that people don't fully see or understand?
I would say, I mean, everyone knows like we work hard, we watch film, all that good stuff. The one thing I don't think people realize, like when I tell people this, is like when we land on the road, we land at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then we wake up the next day and sometimes we have a game or whatever it is. Like either way, landing at 5 a.m. is never fun. And then you gotta, for me, like I got kids, you can just imagine the whole staff and everyone, like it's tough for everyone to land at 3, 4 in the morning and then get up and go right back to it the next day. So people don't realize that.
What do you want the fans to know about this team and the guys on it? That's a question.
This team we're young, we're fun, like we got energy. I think that's like being on the sideline, that's one thing that I've like noticed, you know, since the season started, and like I've seen the game through a different lens, obviously not being on the court. Like everyone is like coachable, everyone's like understanding of each other so far, and everyone's just like, it's like we're just for each other this year. I think that goes a long way.
This one can see me? Yeah. Y'all, he said he was gonna win. He lost.